Good morning. It's June 10th. As you can tell from yesterday's mass upload, I hadn't uploaded anything for about 3 days. It was crazy in Gravenhurst there, getting George ready for travel. Pulling out the bed, pulling out the build, reorganizing, and then putting in a new build. It was a lot, but it was like you get up in the morning and it'd be like, 8:30, and I'd be like, okay, and I would just start going, and I would go all day. I was pretty tired last night. I think more so from the drive home. The 2.5 hours being trapped in one position in the vehicle. My legs were cramping. I was so sore last night, but I did get a chiropractor appointment for tomorrow, so yay me, yay me. And yeah, now, so we're gonna head into the office this morning and finish our contract, submit the invoice, and get our money. So that'll be nice. Oh my goodness, that is so bad. Oh my God, you gotta see this. I don't know if you can see this. This person's trying to have a nap and is using a coffee cup as a pillow. Oh my God, the homeless people. I feel so sorry for them. I really do. That's why I always carry a couple of dollars to give to my homeless person, Ryan. I see him all the time. And of course, I have no money on me now. But anyhow, that's another story. But yeah, it's a beautiful day for now. Overcast, but lovely. If I was up at George, I'd be working, but I'm not. It's gonna go to 29 later today and sun shining. It's gonna be hot, hot, hot. But yeah, so that's my morning. But I just wanted to check in and let you know that's why I uploaded like 4 different videos. Oh, the poor guy. That's just so sad. And it's still got stuff in it too. Scary. But anyhow, yeah. So, oh, his cup dropped. That sucks. Okay. Well, we're gonna go for our walk, and I will check in with you guys later. Well, do I look tired? Do I look utterly spent? Because I am. I did it. I finished the contract, got all the pack posted for April, closed down the month and the year. Everything is done. Took me all day. My brain is exhausted. And I'm glad I never had to do that again. You don't realize how exhausting it is to go to work and use your brain all day long until you stop doing it for a while, or you use your brain for something else like construction. And then you go back to do it. And although it wasn't hard to do, I think the hardest part, of course, was, and I've mentioned this before, is that I was remoting in on a monitor that's not my normal monitor. So all the font was way too small. And even though I had my glasses, it was still really hard to see the numbers because they were so small, even with my glasses. So I think that's probably why I was more exhausted than anything, was the straining to see the numbers on the screen. So that was frustrating. I probably would have got it done a lot faster if I was at my old desk with my 2 monitors, but I wasn't. But doesn't matter. I never have to do it again. And I am exhausted and glad it's over. And now I can go back to Gravenhurst and finish my build and enjoy my retirement, maybe do some traveling. If nothing else, I'll at least just be able to sit outside and enjoy the weather and not use my brain. Won't that be nice? One of the greatest things about being retired and not being on a timeline at all is just not being on a timeline. I don't have to do anything. And now that I don't have to come into the office to finish my contract, I don't have to do anything. I can get up and sit around all day and do nothing like I do when it rains. Or I can get up and be productive all day long and build and design and move things, I could do anything I want because I have no timeline now. I can come and go as I please. And it's kind of like when my dad was retired and my mom would get mad because he'd just be sitting there reading the paper and he would do nothing all day long, and she'd be like, look at him just sitting there doing nothing, and my roof needs to be finished. And he's like, it's Sunday, I'm retired, I don't have to do it today, I can do it tomorrow. And I'm at that point now too, and I love it. I just love not having to clock in, not having to do anything, just doing what I want to do. And sometimes that's work, sometimes it's not, but it's mine. It's what I want to do with it. I love it.